feel like I look like Dougie Doug a little bit. Don't know how I feel about that. Hey everybody, this is Christina, aka MsStrawberryBacon. I don't have any foundation or concealer on today because we're going to be reviewing a face product. So let's get started. Right, so I have a new product from Covergirl Queen collection, and it is this little beauty. This is the Covergirl Queen CC Cream. I got it in the color Q630, which is Golden Honey. And as you may or may not know, CC creams, or like this is Cover and Care cream, it's just like a multi-purpose foundation, skincare type of item wannabe, more or less. And pretty much the claims for this CC cream is that it's oil-free, it does not clog pores, and is suitable for sensitive skin. Good, because I have sensitive skin. And I personally don't really like CC creams just because they're all pretty light coverage, but I just wanted to, you know, give my 2 cents because I know there are a lot of women out there that do enjoy a lighter coverage, a thinner consistency, and don't like the heavy feeling of a regular foundation. So, you know, they came out with one for us chocolate girls, and again, like I said, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on this product. But I purchased this at Walgreens and it was $9.99, and there were, I believe, 5 or 6 shades in total. This is the second darkest. There is one after this called Sheer Espresso or something along those lines. It's pretty, like, it's deeper than this and it's pretty neutral. I have tried this product before this video, so I'm going to get into my thoughts of that right now. So when I first tried this out, I love, first of all, that it comes in a wonderful squeeze tube. But is it just me? When I first saw this, it made me think a lot of the CoverGirl Nature Luxe foundation. Do you remember that? Are they still making that? I honestly don't know. I'm not a big CoverGirl fan, honestly. It weirds. The brand really weirds me out for some reason, but that's another story. But I thought that this, you know, the packaging is very similar to that foundation, and then when I opened it and tried it out, it is pretty much, it feels like the exact same formula as the Nature Luxe foundation. Like, they didn't do anything different. It still smells the same, it feels the same. The only thing that's different about it is that it is a thinner consistency and it doesn't cover as much, because I do remember the Nature Luxe being able to cover a majority of my acne scars. I mean, this one kind of really doesn't. You can kind of sort of build this product up, but don't expect a full coverage. This is definitely light to medium at best. And if you have anything that's gonna, you know, show through, deep acne scars, under eye circles, you're gonna need to conceal afterwards or before, however you like to do your foundation routine. But I mean, lucky for me, I'm glad it's very much like the Nature Luxe foundation, like I said, because I really did enjoy the Nature Luxe foundation. I didn't like the smell. I felt like it was too overpowering, and this has the same smell. I kind of felt the same way, but with this one, I felt like the smell dissipated a lot faster versus the Nature Luxe. Just, I smelled it the entire day, and it was just kind of nauseating, not very pleasant. I don't know how to describe the perfumey smell. I don't know, it's not that great, but like I said, it does dissipate, so you won't be smelling it all day long. And as far as oil-free, I still got oily at the end of the day wearing this product. I mean, I know I have oily skin, but since it's winter and I work outside, like, the oil is like frozen on my face, and I really haven't had much issue with my other foundations, concealers with like oil seeping through. I got the best wear time if I primed my face, applied, you know, the product, and then set it afterwards, which you can do. But I feel like if I'm gonna go through all the steps of a regular foundation, I kind of want to use a regular foundation. If that, you know, I just feel like using this product, getting it to last all day, you're doing too much for something that's not giving a lot of coverage. I feel like I can just put some concealer on and call it a day and know that I'm not going to get oily, versus with this product, I know I'm going to get oily within about, you know, 4 or 5 hours, and then you have to touch up. And I don't know, for me, I don't like maintenance that I have to be touching up and all of that foolishness, especially, like I said, if you're not giving me a lot of coverage. So I don't know, it's a good product. Just before, I know I said a lot of whatever stuff just now, but it is a good product if you like not a lot of coverage, or you don't have a lot of things to cover, and or if you just, you know, like CC BB creams in general and you like to collect them or whatever. But for somebody who needs some coverage, I would skip over this because you're not gonna get much out of it. I mean, your skin's gonna feel nice, but I just felt like you still get oily, especially if oily skin, even though it says it's oil free. And I just feel like for a CC cream, you gotta do all the usual steps for, I feel like instead of buying this, you should just get a regular foundation if you have to prime and then set afterwards. But that's my little 2 cents about it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what this looks like on my face. Now with this, you can apply this with your fingers, a sponge, or a brush. It really doesn't matter. I like to apply it with my fingers since it's a little sheer, and I just feel like I get the best coverage payoff when I use my fingers. So I just take it and dot it. I know it looks, I don't know, it looks a little weird coming out the tube when you first put it on, but it's not that bad. Alright, so you guys saw what my face looked like before, and so this is my face now with one layer. As you can see, you can still very much clearly see my acne scars, my time of the month under the skin pimples, and, you know, the acne scars on this side. So like I said, it's not gonna do some miracle on it because it is a CC cream and they are generally, you know, very light coverage to somewhat medium. You can kind of sort of build this up just a little bit. I will add another layer so you can kind of see it kind of builds up, but again, you're not going to be, you know, full coverage concealing going on. Alright, so I just did it to the one side, but you can kind of see it's kind of a little bit more concealed, but again, nothing near full coverage concealing. I mean, it does feel good on the face, and if you generally like CC creams and the coverage that they give, I think this is definitely a product to try out because I feel like it does last pretty well on your face throughout the day, but like the most maximum wear time, I do recommend if you prime your face and then set this with a powder afterwards, and I think and it pretty much lasts the whole day. You will get a little shiny and oily, so this is definitely a product that you will have to touch up during the day, but if you don't mind that, then I say go for it. But yeah, that will be it for my review on the CoverGirl Queen CC Cream in Golden Honey. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!